What is up, YouTube? I'm about to demonstrate how you would normally perform a DaVinci Watch video. The best way to watch it anyway. So when you start the video up, it starts up normal.
What is up, YouTube?
Oh, look at that. There goes my hands and face. Okay, so go down to the description. Right click on next to the link that says original video for syncing. Right click it. Click open in new window. Once you click that, the original link is going to appear in a new window. You're going to stop the video. Try to shrink it down as much as you can. And then you want to put the video in the corner as if you were watching a normal reaction. So once you start it, obviously the video is going to jump back if you're using it on a PC. You want to try to get to the point where I'm going to do the countdown. Normally do not skip the intro. There's a lot of important information in it, but I'm going to skip it for demonstration purposes. So once the everybody's on point. Once the countdown starts.
Now, with that being said,
you ready?
The video is set to 0000. Everything is from the very beginning.
Turn off the mute.
I'm about to do the countdown. When I say go, hit the play button. 3, 2, 1, go.
There we go. See?
This is Friday Night Dinner, Season 1, Episode 1.
And it's that easy. Obviously, you would have the sound.
Simon Bird.
So that is what you would normally do in order to get the reaction normally on a DaVinci Watch.
Oh, you know the head bopping doesn't stop.
Okay, you can stop with the head bopping. Thanks, DaVinci. I appreciate it. That is how you do a DaVinci Watch video. If you have any more questions, go to the comment section and leave them there. Thank you. What is up, YouTube? I'm Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance Crew, and you're watching DaVinci Reacts. Today I have another Peep Show reaction for you guys. This is Peep Show episode 6. I believe this is the last episode of the season. So if you're not familiar with what I said in the past about what I'm going to do, is there are 2 shows that I'm currently watching, and that is Peep Show and Friday Night Dinner. I already got done with the first season of Friday Night Dinner. After that was completed, I went over to Peep Show. Now, just like I said, once Peep Show's first season ends, I'm going to move back to season 2 of Friday Night Dinner. And then when that ends, I'm going to go back to Peep Show. So I'm going to keep alternating until one of them ends, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do from there. But that is the plan. Don't be upset if you enjoyed Peep Show. Don't be upset if you enjoyed Friday Night Dinner, and I told you I'm going to jump back to Peep Show when that finishes. That's my plan. That's been my plan since the beginning, and that's how it's going to continue to be. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and get everything synced up. You guys should know how DaVinci Watch videos work at this point, right? I shouldn't have to explain it. There's a tutorial at the beginning of the video. If you want to know how it works, just go back to the beginning and watch that. It'll tell you how to do it. I'm going to go ahead and do the 3-second countdown. When I say go, everybody hit the play button at the same time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Let me stop before YouTube makes me fucking pay a cover charge or something. Drink of the day, water, like usual. How is she in the car with him? Dating is exclusive to Americans. All right. I'm wondering if this softball outing is work related. Because if it isn't, then if it isn't work related, then it's a date. Shit, it is. That's pretty bad. That's. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh man. Maybe he's just in denial. He has to be in denial. Yeah. I'm hoping I don't have to censor anything on that TV. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to censor some stuff. Damn. I think it might have affected her more than she lets on. And that is one of the ways it manifests itself. Well, Yeah. Why? This dude went full Will Ferrell. You never go full Will Ferrell. Those serial killer vibes are just getting stronger. Mm. You have to explain to me what that term is. uh, Jeremy seems like he's okay. I guess. True. What are you doing? 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 Is she about to go? I was about to say, okay, she's feeling you. That was more than a sympathy kiss. That's more than a sympathy kiss. She's feeling him. But I say, it had to be something there. All the time she like went with him, even though clearly, if you weren't interested, you would have just like distanced yourself at this point. God is like the lost world. It's gonna be a dumbass question. I know where this is going. Mark isn't gonna fucking go with you. Mark's not going with you. Mm. Testicles. Uh, excuse me, little. Mark is about to get kind of excited. Scalpel. Damn. The Quran. Hey, Jeremy would be the most informed person of any religious person in a room. Most people just read their own holy books and that's it. Yeah, he's not coming with you. The hell? I'm not going to kink shame. Just leave. Damn it, you fucked up. I never took into consideration Mark being a virgin. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop it again. Let me get my time so I know. Okay. Jeremy, you better not. Jeremy, you better freaking not. Murder Jeremy's ass. He doesn't care about dying anyway. Wow. Wow. Murder Jeremy's ass. He doesn't care about dying anyway. Just make it quick. Fuck him. Let him go. Where am I? It's a lot of damn neck. I'm still amazed she's attracted to him. I don't need to know cultural differences to know what Johnnies are. Hey, you had plans to have a couple goes at it. Wait till the morning. Wait till the morning. Fuck him. Fuck him. Chuck him out the back door and just let him sit in the damn bushes or whatever. Leave his ass for fertilizer. Make him do it. I say make him do it. Make him do it. This is going to be bad. She's using sound effects on you. You know it's bad. Like he was giving her a folded flag. She must have had a bad date. Yeah. Yeah. This might be one of those situations where I might have to censor that part too, because there's some suggestion in that scene. Um, Damn, yeah. There's a lot you can take from this episode. Mainly, this right here would be the deal. This would be the deal leader for me. If I was Mark, I would be looking for another place to live. There's no way I'm continuing to live with Jeremy after that. That's a deal breaker. He doesn't necessarily know the full extent of what Jeremy tried to do. So there's maybe he can get away with that. Jeremy could probably he can undershoot exactly how much he tried to screw over Mark. Uh, he just better hope that Sophie doesn't squeal on him. Um, Another thing, just because you have sex with somebody doesn't mean you're dating. That's in case you didn't know. Most people probably know that though. But then again, Mark, he doesn't come off as someone with the most experience when it comes to talking to girls. So I would imagine he probably took it very serious. I'm imagining he's a virgin still. They didn't necessarily come out and just say it, but I'm assuming it's implied that he's a virgin. In which case, I wouldn't even know how to give him tips because it's like, um, when you're too old and you still like it's kind of like you just have to. It's like you have to bite the bullet. It's you're going to have a bad time the first time. Period. And if I were you, I would probably recommend him trying to. This is going to sound really sleazy what I'm about to say, but just know it's for a scenario that is I don't see very realistic. But if I was him, I would just talk to a girl that he's not necessarily too serious with, and then try to get everything going. Because when you finally do have sex, disappointing them isn't really that big of a deal. And if they do decide to break up with you, you weren't serious with them to begin with, so you can try to, you know, learn like some proper techniques, get used to get used to the feeling, understand what sex actually is, and then when you feel confident enough, then you can go start talking to Sophie seriously. But yeah, when once you get past a certain age, it's like, I don't know. You better hope that girl loves you for you, because if you're still experimenting and this is your first date or your second or third, or whenever the hell they decide to that the time is right, you better hope that they care about more than just, or let's just say, you better hope they're not putting as much weight on how sex is going to be the first time that most girls tend to do, because if if she does, you're in for a rough time. um, damn. See, I'm trying to get lessons, but this episode was just a damn train wreck. There was like so much stuff. Okay, first of all, let me go ahead and say this before I continue. This show is cringy, but I like cringy. It's funny. I enjoy it. There have been some people that think that because I consider certain moments cringy, I don't like the show or something, which is wrong. I do like the show. Um, Somebody did mention though. They said that it was funny because they said that I laugh at the wrong moments, or at least compared to a UK viewer, they find certain things funny, and me, I find some like other stuff that they don't find funny to be funny, and it's kind of like a cultural difference. And if that is the case, that is an interesting way to look at it. I didn't think about that. Um, but yeah, what I consider funny is just like, well, I can't even really describe it, but it's just like when it happens, I just know it. And for me, the funniest things about this is when they screw up. Like the funniest thing is when they screw up like royally, even though they have everything there for them. It's like, I don't know. Maybe when I'm watching this, I'm putting myself in kind of like a position where I want to be a mentor to them, but because I'm obviously I can't talk to them, and because I know going in they're probably going to fuck up. It just like it's funny, but at the same time it's like, oh, that's cringy. You could have done better. I'm disappointed. See, now I'm starting to get disappointed again. First, I didn't expect Mark to have a chance with Sophie at all, so there was no disappointment. It was just cringy moments and hilarity. Now you throw disappointment in because she actually has given him a chance. This is uncharted territory. I did not expect this to happen at all. So now it's like Sophie is interested. Now you can actually fuck up. And it's like, oh, he's gonna fuck up, isn't he? And he didn't necessarily fuck up in the end. Truthfully, he didn't. When he ever since they got to that cabin or wherever they were at, he was doing okay. The only thing was Jeremy was fucking him up. Jeremy was the thorn in the side of that afternoon. He went out of his way to ruin Mark's day. So I can't give Mark an L for that. Um, I will give him an L for breaking that cup. That was interesting. It was funny, but it was kind of pathetic. Like, come on, man. Like, just let your feelings go. If you're mad, just be mad. It's okay. Well, not necessarily if you're at work, but you got to figure out some way to vent your emotions. Um, if anybody deserves a couple L's taken away from them, it would be Sophie. Like, again, are you interested in this guy or not? I mean, the fact that you accept, like, you went on the little outing with him, I guess would suggest that you are interested in him. And maybe you're just like, I don't know, but let's see. But it's like, you got to stop giving this dude hope. Mark is not somebody that picks up on social cues very well. Um, you got to be very upfront with him. If you're interested, be interested. If you're not, then goddamn it, just say you're not interested. I mean, in the end, she did eventually be like, well, maybe something might happen in the future. Okay, fine. Leave the door open, but make sure you let him know that. um, you probably have to do a couple "it's not you, it's me's." Throw those in there, um, because in this situation, I guess it technically is. But well, yeah, again, because Mark didn't really screw up when he was in the. I'm gonna keep calling it the cabin. Mark didn't really screw up when he was in the cabin, so yeah, that's it's not you as me moment because Mark didn't fuck up. At least in my book, he didn't really fuck up. Um, yeah, I look forward to seeing what the next episode offers, but again, that will be after I get done with season 2 of Friday Night Dinner. So I will be back to that, and I will see you guys on Monday for the next season. I'm gonna give you the deuces. I'm Devon DaVinci. Hopefully, you've been enlightened at some point during this video. I don't know if you have, but if you have, then there you go. I'm gonna give you the deuces, and I'm signing out. Deuces.